Yo, what's up everybody and welcome back to another video. This time it's on Project Zomboid and we're going to go over some server settings. I had a buddy of mine that's been wanting me to play this game with him for quite a while now, and I finally gave in, bought the game, and was like, alright, well, let's play. I got my butt kicked over and over and over. The zombie combat here is definitely something interesting and will take a little bit of getting used to. So what he did was walk me through setting up my own server and tweaking very slightly a few variables. And I believe it made a big change for me while learning the game. So what I'm going to do now is walk you through that same server tweak so that the next time you play, if you're really struggling, you can make these changes or make additional changes of your own that's going to help you learn the game, and then you can kind of step back into the normal gameplay or more advanced gameplay. I am nowhere near there yet. Alright, I need all the help I can get in this game. So let's go through those settings, shall we? We're going to start by going to host. I named my server easy mode. You can name it whatever you want. Let's go into manage settings. What you're going to do is create new settings. I'm going to go over my current settings with you. So we're not going to worry about any of this. We're going to go down to sandbox and we're going to look at population. Okay, we're not going to make any changes in population. For the time, he suggested changing the time to 5 a.m. so that you can turn the TVs on. I forget the name of the channel. It's like some kind of learning channel where you have the ability to every now and then listen to a show that's going to help you level up some of your skills. Forgive me, I'm still learning. I just thought these changes were cool and I wanted to get them out there. So enough about that. Change the time to 5 a.m. on the start time. World, we turned down the house alarm frequency to rare because that is very frustrating when you're trying to learn the game. Food spoilage, we dropped that down one notch to slow. Refrigeration effectiveness, we bumped it up one to high. Darkness during night, I changed it to bright simply because I'm colorblind, and so I have a lot of hard times with colors and such. So turning it up to bright made it a little bit easier for me to see. Not much, but a little, sorta. We're gonna go down to nature. Next, we're going to change our farming speed to fast, the farming abundance to abundant, and we're going to lower the compost time to 1 week. I have not had a chance to do any farming in the game yet. I haven't made it that far. I'm going to keep going and see if I can make it that far. But for now, that's what we're going to change it to. I remember the goal of this isn't to make this easy, but just to kind of give you an extra step forward in the right direction while you're learning the game. Sadistic AI director, he suggested that I turn the helicopter off for now. He was trying to explain some of the events, but I still don't know them very, very well. Meta, this is where we changed a few things. The randomized house chance, we dropped all of this down one. Okay, so, or we bumped it up one. So sometimes we left this alone. I lowered this just because it's just a performance thing. There's no real benefit to having it, my understanding. Low, and never, because it's just a performance thing, so why not? Excuse me. Now we're gonna drop down to loot rarity. Canned foods, melee weapons, and medical, we're just gonna put them on normal. Character, endurance, regeneration, fast. While you're learning, you're running around, you're just having fun with the game. I turned on starter kit just because the baseball bat, you know, it's nice having the weapon while you're still trying to learn the combat. So for now I have the starter kit turned on. I turned down the rear vulnerability to low and turned weapon multi-hit on because, again, combat is the big struggle of this game. So while you're learning the game, turning that a little bit more in your favor will help. You know, the biggest issue I had was when multiple zombies were coming up, I would not be able to disengage the fight quickly enough, and so I was getting bitten and infected. So by turning that down a little bit, and I now wear a fireman's jacket pretty much everywhere I go, I have managed to start surviving a little bit longer while I figure out the combat, right? In-game map, I turned on the allow mini map because I think it's really cool to have. Vehicles, chance as gas normal, initial gas normal, and general condition normal. So again, we're not trying to, you know, make the game super easy, just a little bit of a heads up or a step forward. So zombie lore here, he was explaining the difference between these two to me. I did turn it down one. You know, trying to fight one guy while another one comes sprinting up behind you is not really fun. Strength, we put it on weak. Transmission, saliva only, so that I have a chance at surviving a little bit longer. Crawl under vehicle, we made that extremely rare, so the chance is still there, just extremely rare. We lowered the memory by 1 notch, just to kind of give a slightly better chance for escaping the zombies, while you still learn how to play, or while I learn how to play. Day-night activities, changed it to night. Advanced zombie options, respawn unseen hours, we set that to 0. Rally group size, we did change that down to 10, and same with the travel distance to 10, and rally group radius to 10. He said he's going to teach me how to pull zombies by whispering, and then being able to work on learning how to take care of a pack of zombies. But first, I just have to be able to take care of 2 zombies at a time. And skill recovery journal, I added this in as a mod. I figure while I'm learning and I'm taking the time to level up those skills, even if I do die, I would like to be able to go back and get the journal and keep those skills. For now, maybe we'll turn it off later, but for the moment, I did add that mod. That is the only mod that I have at the time. So hopefully these skills will help you through, or not the skills, you know what I mean. Hopefully these settings will help you through. Again, you know, nothing big, nothing major, and then we're just going to save the game, or save the file and launch the game. Anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching. Hope it works out well for you, and we'll probably be making some more Project Zomboid videos. The game is pretty fun. It's like H1Z1 Just Survive, but in a top-down kind of view. So I really did like H1Z1. I missed that game. Anyway, everybody, y'all have a good afternoon. Take care, and we will see you on the next one.